that real or is that pretend? It's pretend. So, is my name Aunt Viv? No. What's my name? Jamie. But did anybody see Beverly Hills Chihuahua? Okay. And what was my name in that movie? Aunt Viv. And was my dog, what was my doggie's name? Chloe. But Chloe is an actor. That dog is an actor too. Do you know what Chloe's real name is? Angel. So, you see that when you're an actor, you're just a pretender. You just pretend to be somebody else in a movie. But when you write books, am I pretending that I'm an author? No. So that's the difference between being an actor and being an author. Is an actor is a pretender, and an author is somebody who actually has an idea of their own and gives it out to people, children in this case. So, since many of you know that I am an actor, I thought just to warm up the crowd, just to get you understanding how weird I am, because actors are a little weird, I need to ask the children present, children only, how old? Nice hat. Wow. You know, where's my pink boot? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where are you? Where are you? She went to get the camera. Okay. I need her in a minute. Okay? Because I may need you too. Because you do it different in Austin. And I like that. I like that very much. You know, we are in an independent bookstore. You know what I'm saying? That means we think independently. And when we think independently, we make different choices than the mainstream. And from the moment I arrived at this fabulous bookstore, I realized that this was an independent. Hot pants and pink rain boots. And now, the best hat of the day. Okay, so anyway. Now your children think I'm the weirdest adult they have ever heard. They will also annoy you for the rest of the day as they try to imitate that. Luckily, they won't do it here because they know they have to be well behaved. And I apologize to any lactating mothers. That silk shirt, I'm not paid for the dry cleaning. So, I write books. How'd that happen? I wasn't supposed to write books. I barely got out of school. I got into the only college where my mother was the most famous person to have ever graduated from that college. There's the word legacy. And apparently at the college that I attended, that meant a lot to them. You know, that you have a legacy. Basically, a legacy is some sort of an easier path to getting in. I guess my mother must have done really good things for them because they let me in. Just for people who are sitting there in full judgment of my outfit, my hair, I got 840 on my SATs. Combined. The word underachiever was, used in my dossier often. She's a nice girl, but she's a bit of an underachiever. Anyway, so the idea that I ended up an actor, not a mistake, Family of actors, show off, fine, Just don't pay attention to my mind, just pay attention to my body, or my, insouciant personality or something. Just don't, basically pay attention, but don't pay attention, if you know what I mean. Pay a lot of attention, but don't see me, because I have nothing to offer. And that's what actors, that's why people go into acting. We don't like who we are, so we pretend to be other people, and then you love those people, and then you love us, and then we're supposed to feel great. But it doesn't work. It's a mistake. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors. So, how did I end up writing books for children? Here it is. This is how simple it happened. I was an actor, I got married, we had a daughter, I didn't sleep, you know, all the rest of it. And then all of a sudden, this child was 4 years old, and one day this 4-year-old, who's here's 4? Anybody 4? Anybody? Okay, you're a 4-year-old. My daughter walked into my room when she was 4 years old, and this is what she said. If I could, I would bring a picture of the room I was sitting in, where I was sitting, maybe what I was wearing, you know, how I was sitting when she walked into the room and went, "When I was little, I wore a diaper, and now I don't, because I use potty." And then walked in. And I couldn't believe it, because she was talking like she was 80. You know, she was talking like, we're going to talk about this election. You know, well, when I was, you know, the 2 weeks before my 50th birthday, Barack Obama was elected. You know, it was like the past. And here she was 4 years old, and I was sitting, probably looking up in wonder at my desk, and there was a pad, and I had a pen, and I wrote, "When I was little, a 4-year-old's memoir of her youth." Made you laugh, made me laugh. Just made me laugh out loud. I went, oh. And then I just started writing a list. When I was little, I wore a diaper, now I use potty. When I was little, I didn't know I was a girl. My mom told me. You know, and I went on and on. I didn't know anything when I just was sitting there. And at the end, it wrote 3 things that made me cry. I wrote, big word, your teacher might shout, stupendous, superb. And then you can celebrate, laugh, and have fun, because you worked really hard to get the job done. When you are in school, and you get in trouble for chewing your gum, then exploding a bubble, and you stay inside while your friends get to play, your consequence is no recess that day. When Dad takes us shopping, like this ever happens, to buy us new shoes, right? And all of us shout, "This one I choose!" And the salesman looks angry, he's pretty irate. Dad wants us to behave and cooperate.